where the game could improve its AI and it makes sense. I say logical, but the game's aesthetic is very in terms of the stuff that happens between levels.
Okay, this should be, like, going.
So,
Welcome to Metal Marines.
did you just post it in the main channel?
Yep. That way, if anyone else wants to join in, take a look, hop in voice.
Take a look, it's in a book.
A reading rainbow. I can do anything.
Now
So,
you're singing on the stream.
yeah, I am. You might have to turn the video like sound off so you're not hearing it twice.
Yeah, it's now echoing.
Yeah. Mute it. 'Cause, can you hear yourself or just me?
Hold on. Here. Now I've turned off the, I forgot about, like, the plot at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm kind of watching that right now. But, like, is your voice coming through on the video, or is it just my voice?
I don't know, I just silenced the video.
Well, unsilence the video so we can tell. I want to know if, like, because, like, this video is going to be on YouTube, like, forevermore, and I want to know if I'm talking to no one or if I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm gonna say some words now and see if I hear them again in a minute.
Okay, good. And there's the my words, so you know when I start talking.
Yeah, I can hear me.
You can hear you. Okay. Okay. Good. Good deal. Good deal.
It's super confusing if I leave both on.
No, definitely mute the video now. All right. So we saw
Done that.
that little. The one thing I'm a little worried about is
maybe I never watched the intro. It's like you just came back from space?
Right.
That's fucking crazy.
So do I want to select advice or start? Probably advice. So one thing that like old games like this definitely did is you had to read the manual, and there usually wasn't any sort of tutorial. So I'm going into this fairly blind.
Like, you have me, but I have a limited amount of experience with this game.
Right, and like I said, I rented this game like once when I was a kid, so this game came out in '93. Let's be generous and say I didn't play it till like '94, maybe a little bit after that, but that's still how many years? Don't tell me because then I'll feel old. '94 was just the other day.
Yeah.
I like how it splits all of these words unnecessarily, like Allied forces. Also, I want to apologize. When I play games personally, I use filters, and when I watch videos of people playing games, I don't like filters. So, yeah, like, so you notice how, like, you can see the scan lines, and, like, the image is kind of rounded like it's on like an old CRT.
Oh, yeah.
Like if I was watching someone else and they were using filters, generally I'm not a fan of that.
You'd just stop watching their channel forever.
Not if they were entertaining. Not if they were entertaining.
I'm giving you shit about the long intro screen thing.
Well, this has no intro. Well, I guess it has whatever time when I started streaming or like actually starting talking and stuff, and then getting you all set up. See, if I was smart, I would just save this video and then like clip off the beginning. But honestly, I have like 0 subscribers, so
Womp womp.
I'm not gonna put in.
I basically never log into, so that's why I'm nuts. So I guess my phone is like eternally logged into YouTube.
See, you should subscribe to me. You should be my first subscriber.
I guess I should.
It's funny, my alternate account that I use for like uploading like the Minecraft stuff, like has like 4 subscribers.
Is Minecraft.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, most of that is just people that I've, you know,
So
the
this
community...
guy's gonna knock you all down.
Right.
I have to say it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I need to deploy the bases. So here's our island.
Oh man, I'm still seeing Garland talking to you.
Oh, okay.
And this lady who looks like she's from an anime. I guess everyone kind of looks like they're from an anime.
Yeah, spoilers, everyone looks like they're from an anime.
Some people are more anime than others. So you've got to deploy the bases, and I think the bases...
Like, do I want to put them, like, in the middle of the island here?
Okay, so... The enemy's attacks will always be coming from the northeast. So, there are things that can, like, shoot down missiles, for instance.
Okay.
So it kind of makes sense to put it to the... It makes non-bluffing sense to put them to the southwest, right? So that you have the most stuff between you
And you're
the
sure they always
bases
come from the northeast? Because, like, the red arrows on the map show, like, northeast and west.
The red arrows on the map. I can't see the map that clearly.
Okay.
I believe it always comes from the northeast, because, like, the whole thing is, yeah,
Alright.
the whole thing is...
Alright, I'll put them in the southwest. There we go.
I mean, you certainly don't have to put them all together. The whole, like, the only thing the bases are for is they're your loss condition, right? So it makes sense to kind of place them not all right next to each other. And I believe you can hide the bases.
Well, it looks like
But
they're
now
being hidden right now? I don't know.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
can,
put this
like,
one
you
kind
can build,
of...
like, AstroTurf on top of it.
Gotcha.
Something to make it so, well, once you start doing gameplay, you'll see. Like,
Okay, well...
Because there is, like, a fog of war in this game. Like, you don't know really
Gotcha.
what the enemy's island is like until you see it somehow.
Okay, so I feel like, deploy... What's my funds? 100 and... Oh, my funds are going up. Oh, the timer is going. Oh,
the
shit.
game started. So you can pause, I think. There's some way to pause.
Yeah, okay, I figured out pausing. Yeah, spoilers,
Pausing
it was pressing the start button.
So missiles, right?
Oh, and I can look around the base while paused. Okay. So...
Yeah, you can move around.
So
I
I'm
think you can even
guessing...
build stuff while paused.
So what are these... round... Are these the gun pods? These
I think the round, like, dome things are the gun pods.
Okay, and then these are anti-air missiles that are next to them?
There's missiles and anti-aircraft guns.
Right, so I think missiles are like this one down here that's next to this metal marine when you catch up to...
Oh, I'm behind you in time.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
So that basically
yeah,
there's a
like
white... There's a white missile, and then like these other ones that are green, I think are the anti-air missiles.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The metal marines are...
air missiles attempt to shoot down incoming missiles and incoming, like, metal marine dropships, basically.
Right. So I'm wondering if we need more radar?
There's energy and money, right? Yeah.
Right, there's energy and war funds. I've got 152 monies, 152 golds, and 102,000 energy. NRG.
Right.
Let's see here. So I think... I feel like we've got a lot of weapons, but not a lot of, like, infrastructure and not a lot of radar. We've got what I... Excuse me. What I think is one radar station right here. And
I think radar, like, increases the chance to hit
Uh-huh.
your anti-aircraft guns and maybe your gun pods.
See, I feel like that's kind of important, so I want to... let's
But
build
I don't know what, like, the area of that increase is. Like, I don't think it's the whole map.
Anti-aircraft radar. Let's deploy... oh, gotta hit the right button. Let's also build some... factories? Let's build them back here.
I'm not sure what factories do.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure banks increase your incoming money.
Oh, banks do.
Yeah, banks give money. Is there like a power plant that would give energy?
Yes,
speed?
there is a power plant. I will build one of those.
I'm not sure what factories do.
I seem to be pretty good defending against these.
Attacked?
Yep. I'm doing fairly well against their missiles. Uh-oh, I'm doing less well against their transport? Oh, the
transport's got a lot more health.
Shit.
Transport's got a ton of health. So this is when the Metal Marines, if they successfully get to their destination, they drop. They have so much time. So, like, because there's nothing there for them to kill, it just says all clear. If there was stuff there for them to kill, they just walk around attacking. And they have a limited amount of energy, so if they run out of time, I guess this is why your Metal Marines don't, like, come... I don't remember if your Metal Marines will go defend. Yeah, energy plant, or engineering plant. Yeah, what is the factory? That's a very good question. Are they attacking you again?
Yeah, they're attacking me again. I didn't really get to build much. I'm actually really... Oh.
I mean, this is what the pausing is for, right?
Oh shit, they're just attacking like willy-nilly.
Well, so they can't really see anything. Oh, here comes the Metal Marines. Yeah, so if you drop Metal Marines, like, you don't get to decide what they go after. They just start walking around attacking shit. But if Metal Marines are destroyed...
Oh, I see. Since there's no Metal Marines in this area, they don't get to defend.
Right.
That's shitty. Okay.
I mean, they only have, like, 60 seconds of battery life.
Well, I know, but, like, they've destroyed, like, what, 7 of my... Yeah, 7 of my things and have 30 seconds left? Like, I'm getting owned here.
I'm at 35 seconds now. It's true, they've spent a lot of energy, though. You might be able to fight back somehow. I mean, I don't know what you've got to punch with, but yeah, it's true, they blew up a lot of... Well, you still have most of your defenses. I don't know what those things were, bro. But yeah, this is why you want to pause, like, all the time if you have money, or even energy, to just keep pelting the enemy.
Yeah, how do you get rid of...
Oh, there's landmines. That's kind of cool.
How do you get rid of an area to build back on it again?
Is there, like, a bulldozer or something?
I don't see one.
You hit, like, R and L, maybe, to change the thing?
No. Oh, now I'm getting attacked again.
I see you on pause at the moment. What's attacking you? Missiles?
Well, it seems like they always start out with missiles, and, like, I have... Wait, did some of my buildings repair themselves?
I don't think so. But you're right, that looks like that's what happened.
Oh no.
Maybe that's what factories do.
Dang it, they attacked again an area that didn't have... I'll have to put Metal Marines over here, too, to protect this area.
I'm pretty interested in these landmines.
Oh man, I'm just getting owned here.
But the fact that they only launched one Metal Marine this time might mean that they're out of Metal Marines.
Like, so should I try and launch Metal Marines?
I mean, that might make sense.
How do I do so?
Okay, that I don't know the actual buttons for. Hit pause first.
Okay.
And like try just like hitting buttons like that you
yeah.
Tried to.
Buttons don't seem to do anything while I'm paused.
Oh fuck! Here, let me see if I can find some information on Metal Marines.
Honestly, none of the buttons seem to do anything when I'm...
Uh-oh.
Gotta build more Gundams. Oh, nope, I'm getting attacked again. I'm too slow. Woo! This game is way more fast-paced than I anticipated.
Oh, this says when your Metal Marines attack, you can take control of them directly by pressing B, something I literally never knew. Well, that's good to know.
Okay, he's landing in a spot where I've got a lot of Metal Marines.
You might be able to take control of them directly by pressing B.
They fucking own. They.
Did he launch like one Marine and?
Yeah, he launched one Marine. Okay, so let me build one of these supply HQs since we were talking about needing money. Oh, war funds shortage. How much do I need to build?
So
75.
Start pauses the game. Select does nothing. Question mark? Directional pad scrolls around the map. A says select and do things. B is cancel things.
Here's... Okay, never mind. I found... Oh shit, enemy attack.
You have to just, like, click either,
It was left or right when selecting, like, what I wanted to build. It had, like, another page of options.
Oh. Oh, you can build dummy bases as well. That's nice.
Okay, they didn't send any metal marines, so I am going to attack them. And that's where the bulldozer thing is, too.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so now... Okay, missile. Oh, there's like a battleship component to it.
Wait, a battleship?
Yeah, because you gotta select where to, like, land and stuff.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant there was a battleship inside. I was like, I don't remember a battleship, though it would be extremely useful in an island hopping. Okay. Yeah, so, like, you don't know... Yeah, is this the Marines you're launching first, or the...
Yeah, I'm launching... I feel like... Let me launch one more Marine.
So, you could launch missiles first and then, like, know what's over there, potentially, if they make it any distance. Right. Or, I mean, I guess if you just launch the missiles and then send them the Metal Marines, like, relatively close to the front so that they don't get... They're, you know, all exploded in the, So according to this guy, if you hold down B, you can take direct control of your Metal Marines. That is fucking crazy. Press B, maybe?
Well, I mean, like, I'm waiting for them to land first. Oh man, they landed in a great spot, too. Assuming that, like...
They live?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they landed right in the middle of all that shit?
Oh, okay, here we go. I don't know.
I might have put the middle guy on the bottom as well. But just focus on those gun pods, you know? Because they're the things that are fighting back. So you push B to, like, switch which one you're controlling? Is that it?
Yeah. Alright, I took out some of his stuff, but I lost 3 of my Metal Marines, which I feel is not good.
Sort of rough. I guess once you lost the 2, it might have made sense to, like, walk away and just attack vulnerable targets at that point. Man, I never knew you could control your Metal Marines. That changes everything.
Alright, I feel like I need to clear out all of these.
But you can build up things.
Yeah, I don't know what build up. God damn it! I feel like every time I'm about to like
do something.
Build something, I get an enemy attack.
I mean, it's better that they attack right before you build something, unless it was anti-aircraft you were going to build.
Well, I mean, like, yeah.
Or mines or something.
Oh wait, no, I didn't want that. I wanted missiles.
Yeah, so you'll notice if you, like, don't actually launch an attack, but if you were to, like, say you were going to launch an attack, you would now, like, have some intelligence on the map, right?
Right.
Like, everything you saw is now seeable. So sometimes you can, like, launch a missile past a bunch of stuff, because your missile has a little camera on it that, like, tells you it's a drone, really, right?
Right.
I'm curious about the mine. How much do mines cost as opposed to gun pods?
Well, I'm assuming landmines would be like things that the enemy aren't able to see.
I would hope not.
Okay, I really need monies, but not.
Try to build a bank.
Yeah, but I need
Yeah,
75, and I've got like half of that.
Yeah, I think that like every bank adds 1 to your income per tick, so it's like the first one doubles your income.
Oh man, I should have built that. I don't know. I still don't know what the factory I built does.
Let's see. So factory. Factory is expensive, but is worth the effort. It speeds up build time and upgrade time.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Uh-oh. They're landing.
Area is in the habit of destroying buildings in progress right before you complete them. This won't happen with a factory. Assuming you only build right after attacks.
Okay, my Gundam. Oh shit, I didn't see the guy attacking the other direction. Fuck. Is he gonna take out... Damn it, he took out all of those. Ah, that's rough. That's super rough. Okay.
I guess the bank, it says supply HQ. Each one that you build increases your cash flow by $1 a second. You're still vulnerable to vital use success to build 2 or 3.
Oh, and you can change the armament you have on your metal marine. Normal, AT-MM, and AT-Pod. Okay. I don't know what any of that means. Oh, we're getting close to a bank. Oh no! No! Enemy attack!
Okay, yeah, landmines are invisible to the enemy and explode when the marine locks on them. This is a cheap way to beef up defense. I find the enemy almost always blows up my landmines with missiles before they send marines. Suppose you could heavily defend an area from missile attacks, then booby trap it. It's probably easier to just strike first. I mean, for $10. I guess gun pods are also $10.
I think this supply HQ is going to be much more important.
So I think build up is the upgrade to like better missiles or better metal marines.
So how do you make a metal marine place build another metal marine? Like if a metal marine gets destroyed, or is it just like in time it will produce another one?
Metal marines are giant robot warriors that stalk around shooting things. They upgrade to a more heavily armored version that also walks faster. You can change the weapon of your metal marine. These are the types: normal, AT-Pod, and AT-MMR. Guns didn't do any more damage than each other except when facing other marines and let's see. Well, when I try to type repair, Firefox goes boom. So. Okay, so the option of changing to AT-MMR and AT-POD, there's an anti-metal marine rifle and anti-gun pod rifle, and there's the normal weapon.
Gotcha. I figured it was something like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That missile actually got through? I'm swearing way too much. Okay. Their missiles are just suddenly, like, hitting every time. That's not good. Oh man, is this one of the upgraded metal marines?
Also, I guess their melee weapon changes when they use a different gun. Kind of interesting.
Alright, well maybe I need to abandon this forward, like, section of my base. Because they just completely decimated it. And by decimate, I do not mean reduced it by 10%.
Right.
I've got some funds now. Can I now... Oh! I was able to build up that guy. Maybe I should have.
Okay.
Maybe I should have invested in banks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, attacks.
Yeah, banks are definitely good.
Attacks are happening. Hmm.
There's no overhead cost for an attack, so you can always fire one missile at a time.
Yeah, I'm basically like. For some reason, last round their 2 missile hits went completely through my AA missile defenses. Like my AA missiles just didn't fire. Like I super didn't understand.
Well, their range is somewhat limited, but yeah, this.
No. They flew over to where my AA missiles were and destroyed my AA missiles without those AA missiles ever fired.
Oh, that seems.
That was
fucked.
Yeah, that was not. Hey, you should watch your swearing
that
too.
Marine with no damage.
Yeah, but no, not with no damage because their missile like all the funds that I spent.
Yeah.
Can't
rough.
deploy. Do I need to level it first? Oh my gosh! Not even enough time to level the land and put new things out. This game is way too fast.
I wonder if there's a place where you can change the speed.
I didn't see an options, but I mean, I could be wrong. But now I'm just getting hosed. Yeah, all of those buildings just taken out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the
not
clearing
going well.
the clearing that I did. Is there a way to end the game?
There should be. I mean, I guess you can always reset.
Info?
Let's see.
What's info? Building pace up. That's what factories do. So yeah, factories allow you to build. I still don't know if... For something that's supposed to be presumably the mode to learn how to play, it doesn't give you a lot of time.
It doesn't give you a lot of guidance either.
Well, again, I'm kind of fine with that. Just in see, if I'd went to info earlier, I would have been able to see, oh, this is what a factory did. After I already built it, but oh wait, now I'm just in the middle of the ocean. I want time to clear stuff out. Because I can't just build AA units, and there's no time to...
Can you start building something while it's paused?
No.
Jeez.
But I don't know how much time till the next attack is, so
True. Do you have anything left to attack with? Not really.
No, I can't build that because it's not full. Yeah, I think those...
Does attacking only
just,
energy?
So,
is that what's up?
Yeah, I think so. So I don't know if you saw that, but I fired 4 missiles at that missile, and all of them missed.
Yeah, that was rough. I just saw something like that happen. Okay, and then I saw one get taken out. Yeah, the first one just was a lucky shot, I guess. I mean, I don't know what the hit rate is of anti-air. Like, do you have a radar up still? Like,
I don't know. Maybe they did destroy it, but like, I don't believe they had destroyed the one that I had built before. The first time when the 2 missiles hit without any like hit my anti-aircraft without like even a missile being fired at them. Like at least in this last case, we saw missiles being fired at it. All right, so now like they're hitting every time. It's very confusing.
I like the first one.
Let's figure this out. Like I did start a new radar station.
You started building it, but it's not built yet, right?
Right.
Do you have any Marines left?
Oh no, I should probably build some more of those.
Like, yeah, it feels like.
Oh, I do have 1 Marine left.
1 Marine. Maybe we could fire some missiles to like scout it out.
Well, like I'm pretty sure I know where at least one of the bases because I attacked before.
Right. But there's like a bunch of anti-aircraft guns, right? But they could have built more stuff. So I was thinking, like, if there's a bunch of anti-aircraft guns, you could deploy the Marine to kill the guns, and then use missiles to kill. Uh-oh. That's a bad problem.
Did they send it in? Oh, no. They've sent in 2, and I've only got 1 in defense.
Do you have stun pods or something?
Not in this area of my base.
Oh, yeah, not way down there. Yeah, your guy's gonna have a bad time.
Okay, so when you said they always attack from the northeast, you were technically correct, but they can drop in any, like, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 by 5 area. So I need to make sure 5 by 5 areas are, like, covered. Which...
I suppose that's true. But yeah, what I meant is, like, in terms of anti-aircraft defense, right? It makes no sense to put an anti-aircraft gun in the southwest corner of your island.
It does, because they can send a missile directly there.
But the missile has to get past everything that's northeast of it first.
Not necessarily. Like, they shot 2 missiles early on that hit, like, for instance, I don't know if you can see here, but the missile that hit this area right here. Oh no, okay. Alright, I guess there was no anti-aircraft. I guess my understanding of what the map looked like versus how it's actually laid out. So this is actually northwards.
Right, so I guess they always come from the north, right?
They come from the east.
The east? Okay.
Yeah. So, these 2 places that they hit without encountering missiles were
I'm not sure if it costs anything to change what weapons your middlemen have. But he points out that if you have metal marines around for defense, it makes sense to give them the anti-metal marine weapon because the enemy's not going to drop a gun on it.
Right. Now, definitely, I'm learning enough for that. The second time I do this, it should not be as embarrassingly failing at.
I mean, you know, it is a rough game.
It is. Like, it is. The time limit you have. The time limit you have to build stuff not super long, and I'm still kind of miffed about those 2 missiles that got through all my defenses.
Oh, like that double missile.
Oh, here we go. Commander, we have a communication from the enemy. You won't get away with this.
Is that what he said?
Oh, that's what he said to me. Apparently I'm not going to get away with this. I don't think I'm getting away with anything, guy. I think you just destroyed 2 of the 4 missiles that I was just building.
You won't get away with building missiles.
I guess. Let's attack. I have, like, 1,000,000 energy. But, like, no anything. Oh, what's... G is gun pod, A is anti-aircraft. What's R?
What is R? Radar?
Oh, maybe.
So, because the missiles have a blast radius, if you're shooting into anti-aircraft, you can shoot, like, in front of them, right?
That's true.
I mean, they still will try to shoot you down, but...
That's true.
Yeah,
I should have
less
considered
potential.
that when I,
I mean, if they haven't built more anti-aircraft since you last saw them, it's not... Jeez.
Yeah. I think definitely you want to start, like, attacking early and often.
Yeah, I think that's probably true. Well, like, you know, you want to be spending that energy and not sitting on.
Right, I mean, like, I have 1 million energy right now that I was just sitting on.
Literally 1 million energy.
Yeah, literally 1 million. I was not lying when I said 1 million.
You paused it right on 1 million energy.
Yeah.
So can you immediately fire your missiles again? Or do they have, like, a cooldown?
They have E's on them now, so I don't think I can fire it.
I'm reasonably... So they have what on them right now?
E's, like the letter E.
Oh,
Yeah, this AI is too much.
I think it's just like
It's struggling
having
you. Wait, weren't those anti-aircraft? Yeah, I guess I just don't understand
the meta.
why sometimes, like, 4 anti-aircraft missiles miss the missile, and why sometimes 1 anti-aircraft missile hits things.
Yeah, well, I think it's just there's a random chance factor, but they clearly have at least 1 radar up.
For sure.
Okay, missiles cost 4 energy to launch. Double missiles cost 8. Marines, normal or upgraded, always cost. The dropship takes 8 hits to be destroyed. You lose all your metal marines. Change location.
Oh, it sucks too because, like, not only, like, when something gets destroyed, I can understand having to, like, bulldoze, which costs like 5. No, it costs yeah, it costs 5. It costs 5 like per like square, but then you also have to costs 50 to build one of those. 20 to build one of these guys. Maybe I should build these guys. Not enough time. Yeah, I was feeling pretty good when we... Yeah. Like, building anything at this point feels like a waste of money.
Right.
Yeah, I felt pretty good when, like, at first we were, like, repelling, and then they were sending less and less, like, materials over.
Yeah,
and then literally
it was going pretty well.
Literally, it was that one turn where they got 2 missiles in and destroyed tons of my buildings. That just defeated me. Our main force was defeated. RIP.
Womp womp.
And, like, I wish I understood why I lost there. Like, because that was pretty obviously to me the tipping point.
Right.
Let's just see what happens if I just go to start.
So I think the things we've learned is build banks.
Yeah. I mean, like, that factory seemed like it helped a lot, too.
Right.
Okay, so...
Welcome to our final battle. This is Bill Garland.
kind of wonder if it's better not to build your bases actually anywhere near the rest of your stuff.
Well, if there's nothing near them, then they're defended, right? But you can build the thing that hides them as well.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try some of that.
Dummy unit. A little building and a lawn or base, hiding it from the enemy. Single missile hit will reveal them. Oh, so you need to make... Okay, that's the thing. So, they know something's there. They just don't know what. Because you can... I presume you can build other stuff.
Ooh, I wanted to build some Marines early too, but it looks like I built stuff too fast. Hopefully they don't attack right away. I guess I could do a preemptive attack.
I mean, you got 100 energy.
Yeah, alright, let's do that.
Fire some missiles and
fire
get some scouting done. I feel like it makes... I don't know if there's like a cooldown on your attacks, apart from energy itself. Did you build a bank and a thing? Or two banks and a power plant? Is that what's up?
I think I built a factory and a bank.
Okay. Well, I see $2 signs. Maybe there was a bank to start with.
I think there is a bank to start.
Oh, okay. And you lost it at some point. So you can change your metal marines to be armed with anti-metal marines as well. Which...
Did you see that missile? Oh, well, I mean, like, you're gonna see that missile.
I'm just now seeing a missile.
Watch what happens.
Dang. So I think some buildings are tougher and take... Dang, you're just blowing them right up. I think it must be that if you don't have any radar, the anti-aircraft guns have like a 1 in 3 chance to hit or something. Alright, that went a lot better than I had expected. Now I kind of just want to invest in... Oh! Well, I mean, like, you don't build instant. But that's still... very disappointing. I think you can only send 3 Marines at a time, right? But
yeah, you can send up to 4 missiles and 3 Marines. Is there even going to be anything over there? All clear. Okay. Glad you wasted all that energy.
Right. All clear. Well, I guess he only sent 1 guy, so it could have been worse. Can we look at the map of the enemy base?
Yeah, give me a second.
Sure.
Can I do it while
You
paused?
got money coming in pretty well.
Can't do it while paused. Let me see if I can attack them.
Yeah, I mean, when you go to the attack menu, you get
Okay. Alright, here we go.
you get a look at their map, or your map of them, I should say.
So let's send that missile over there. Send that missile over there. Send this missile here.
They only have 1 anti-aircraft there. Yeah, you may as well drop it right in the middle of that little cluster.
Send one right there. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it makes more sense to just send missile barrages early on.
Once they're anti-aircraft. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, dang it. I was kind of hoping
Because losing the Marines is like an actual blow, where having a missile shot down is like, eh.
There we go. Alright, I feel like next time I attack... Yeah, I wish I had more of an indicator of when, like, attacks were available.
Sure.
This should be a nice big hit right on the center of the base. Damn.
blew up them gun pods, but probably this last shot would have taken out the gun pods anyway. But you know, whatever. For energy.
Oh, now they're attacking us. Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe I should just tailor my.
Oh, now I'm seeing the enemy attack.
Tailor my Metal Marines specifically for defense.
I mean, you could.
Let's see how much damage they do here. We're dropping one Metal Marine, and I have one guy in that area. Oh man, he still managed to destroy my anti-aircraft in that area. So, I want to...
I'm just now seeing him make that attack. Yeah, the anti-aircraft guns are not, like, you know, gonna defend themselves against,
So, my missiles are not ready to fire again. Okay, so it looks like I have 3 radars right now. I have 2 banks. Did I not actually build a factory? Wait, what are these? What are these, like, black, like, tuning forks?
I don't know what that is.
So M's are missiles, R's are radar, A's are anti-aircraft, G's are gun pods, the robots are the Metal Marines. Oh, these are the bases. That's what these are. Okay, so it looks like
black things?
Yeah, it looks like I didn't build a factory, so let me build a factory. Here. Oh, I don't have enough to build a factory. How much does a factory cost? 100! Oh, factories are expensive. Well, let me
Better build another bank so you can make more factories.
Oh my gosh, I feel like every time I'm about to build something, the warning goes off that we're being attacked. Okay, so my plan is, when it comes to my turn again, I'm going to build the bank and then attack.
Good plan.
Alright. Supply HQ. Let's go for the attack. Alright. So, missile. Send one there. I guess we should find out where their other stuff is. So let's send a missile over there. Send a missile over here.
Yeah, using the missiles for, like, scouting is a great idea. Just see how far they get, right? Shoot it all the way to the other side of the island.
Maybe send... I'm noticing there's some spaces where I feel like there needs to be range. Let's send one Marine to destroy their base over here. Okay. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, who knows if they've rebuilt their defenses there, but I think you're also shooting missiles in there.
I shot one missile there. Oh, that seems like it was a good idea. Okay, yeah, let's see. Now we got to see some of their defenses over on the other side of the island.
For sure.
Yeah, that
looks like a bunch of stuff that a Metal Marine could just step on.
Well, it looked like it was heavily defended over there, too.
I mean, I don't see a lot of gun pods, I just see a lot of, like, anti-aircraft stuff, right?
Okay, I mean, like, I could try and throw in a,
I mean, yeah, I'd just send one over there. Don't send it in so deep that it gets shot by 8 missiles, but that seems like a lot of missiles.
So hopefully my Metal Marine... Oh, nice.
Still, I guess you can just target the gun pod first.
He did. I've decided after that first time that it's probably just better to let my ace pilots decide what they want to attack.
Sure. So this
All
one's
clear.
using the whip? Is
Yeah.
that the anti-max?
No, that's the normal.
Then? Oh, okay.
Colonial forces land in
I
North
thought the normal one had a sword.
America, exploiting a weakness in the Empire's defense. A strategic base
You said to destroy a base.
is quickly built and used as the staging area for an advance of Zeta on the Empire's Philadelphia base. Colonial forces captured Philadelphia. I feel like that in no way represents Philadelphia or North America.
No, you took an important island off the coast, which allowed you to invade Philadelphia.
Off the coast of Philadelphia? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Operation 2, Cougar. I almost went to save state, but I think we're just gonna press. We're just gonna press.
There's
forward.
passwords at the bottom, so save state is legit.
Oh, you know what? There is just passwords, so we can just use a password next time. And I can just look at this.
Was that actual mission number 1, or was that learning?
No, that was actual mission number 1. So I think advice is just it tells you advice about the mission.
I guess so.
Or you can jump right in.
And
All right.
I guess I was wrong. Like, you only had to take out one base that time, right?
Right. So the Empire forces, they're building a strong anti-aircraft belt packed with missiles and radar. I recommend an immediate attack to throw them off balance before they consolidate their defenses. High priority should be neutralizing the radar. Okay, like, I guess I didn't really get that last time. It's like, this is telling me not bad for a beginner. Our Boston base won't be so easy. Well, I know Boston has a harbor.
Right.
Alright, where do I place my bases now? So I've got 2, this looks like radar stations here. I've got gun pod and AA over here. So I feel like, oh man, I don't have nearly the base I had last time.
This is just like a foothold, right?
Oh, I've got an upgraded metal marine over here with some missiles. Are some of those upgrade missiles? Because they have 2.
Yeah, those are double missiles.
Okay, so I feel like I want to put something there.
Is it a landmine? Because that would be hilarious.
No, I'm still not sure on the effectiveness of landmines.
Sure.
I don't place this right here. There's no room. Let's put this over here. Not super happy about that though. I kind of want to build defenses first, honestly.
Well, if they've got a bunch of anti-aircraft guns and stuff, you could just like scout it with a missile, and when you find a bunch of anti-aircraft guns, just drop your one metal marine there.
Okay, so I want to build up in the top. Okay, so to start with, I'm going to build supply HQ. This is like nowhere near the spot where I want to build stuff. Build one of those, put dummy unit over this guy, put the aircraft missile here, put the gun pods are 10 each, so let's put those over there.
Were you able to build the dummy unit over the supply HQ?
No. Put that there, and then let's attack. Because it said attacking early is a good idea. Oh, I only have 2 missiles. Oh, but they're super missiles.
I thought you had 2 super missiles and 1 regular missile.
Right, exactly. Okay, so let's aim here.
It does seem like a good idea to build more metal men than just your 1 ace pilot, but...
Right. I kind of want to like send my ace pilot in, but that's a bad idea, so I'm not going to do it.
I mean, you want to see what's up So,
Right,
yeah.
exactly.
I like how missiles are how you scout in. Like, can I just
Oh,
point out that I love that fact?
oh man, I got rocked right from the beginning.
You mean their anti-aircraft rocked your missiles?
Okay, I got a good scouting in there.
Yeah, now you know what to do, right?
So this is probably gonna get shot down. What?
It dealt some damage.
No, that single missile.
Oh, I'm looking at the single missile now.
Let me think about what I'm doing.
That single missile is a hero.
Right? Okay, I have like no funds, so I basically just have to wait on funds.
Well, if
And
you
wait
can
till I
use
can
a metal
attack
marine.
them?
Oh, wait, you can't attack yet, right?
Well, I mean, like I could, but I would just be sending that metal.
True.
Yeah, I wish there was a way.
You want to send the metal marine before the missiles, right? So it kind of makes sense to send the metal marine to take out the defenses in front of the stuff the metal marine can't handle.
I guess that's kind of true. So I guess I think I want to. Oh, okay, they're attacking.
If you go blow up like the radar dishes and stuff, then you can just leisurely pelt them with missiles whenever your missiles are weak.
Ah, good. I'm glad my anti-aircraft completely missed their missile. That was good. Okay, second missile though I destroyed.
I think you've got no radar this time, right?
Oh, do I have no radar? Wow, they sent their metal marine like way out in the middle of nowhere.
See, this is why we didn't send our metal marine in the first attack.
I mean, that's definitely.
They sent it really out in the middle of nowhere. Like you should.
No, I have two. I have two radar stations.
Oh well, then I don't know what happened with that first missile.
See, I have a metal marine up there, and I feel like
You have a regular metal marine.
Right, up north, and then I've got the upgraded one down here at this more fortified position.
Right.
The question
so they use
is...
the same amount of energy?
Oh, shoot! Oh, well, I guess that doesn't really matter. Just hitting OK on nothing does nothing.
Oh, it just doesn't do anything? I didn't even realize you had done that.
Let's go for another one of these guys over here. These guys here.
You have enough money to buy something.
No, shoot! Shoot! I was... Sometimes I think the game is paused while doing something, and it's not. Which is, yeah. Look at that. They just... Yep, their missiles are just going right through my anti-air. Alright.
Well, that was bad.
Yeah, all three of those missiles just... didn't care about anti-air at all.
Dang. Yeah, I just saw the third one go.
Yeah, and they've got two metal marines
no problem.
blowing up my area now. Oh, they've got three metal marines. I didn't even see the third one.
I haven't seen the third one yet either.
Yeah, it's because I didn't scroll enough to like see it.
Oh, I see.
Alright.
But they're gonna lose all their metal marine. I mean, like, if you think about it, those metal marines were more expensive than what the metal marine destroyed. The missile was not more expensive than what it destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah, but they destroyed my good missiles.
I feel like you want to deploy the... I feel like you need to attack something to keep them driven back. Do we know where their missiles are?
Well, we know where some anti-aircraft is and some gun pods, so I'm gonna attack there. And I'm gonna send in a metal marine to... Let's say right here. We'll give him some backup.
I would. I'd probably. Yeah. Why not do it like that so you have the second anti-aircraft gun since it's strictly a target. So I don't know if the Metal Marines have to refuel after being deployed.
Okay, I took down one of the AA guns. Let's set you here and you here, and let's go at it.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Oh yeah. You've got this. And after this I think you could probably send... You don't have them again for a little bit, but...
Right. Let's build... too fast.
I feel like having more anti-aircraft guns can't hurt, but don't... How expensive are anti-aircraft guns?
I don't know. I'm gonna build 2 missiles and then probably another anti-aircraft.
Yeah, it feels like 3 or 4 in the path. Like you want 3 or 4 shots on an incoming missile, right?
I think this is
You
just
just lose your radars, right?
This is just... No, I haven't lost my radars. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to build...
Yeah, that time you shot down every one.
Enemy's message.
That wasn't so bad.
You won't get away with this. Well, this time when he's saying that, I feel like I'm in a much better position than last time when he said that.
Right.
Missile.
I'll knock you down.
Anti-aircraft. Anti-aircraft. Okay, then that's happening. See, I feel like there was stuff over here, but it's not showing me where it...
You may as well fire missiles into the middle of those gun pods, right? Just like... I think 2 missiles will kill the gun pods, so if you hit... Yeah, there was stuff over there, but we didn't get a proper look at it, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna send 2 missiles into that area. Send a missile here, and another missile here, and send a Metal Marine. I just want to send a Metal Marine here. Well, we'll see what happens.
I feel like with 2 missiles going in, those gun pods are going to just explode. I think that, yeah, that was an area we saw a lot of stuff. You might be overkilling on Metal Marines, but, you know, whatever. Better too many Metal Marines than none.
Right. Well, it's like, apparently one of their bases was right there. So, like, I'm sending 2 missiles to hit that area. Oh, I destroyed that base. Okay.
Just blowing it up with missiles. I think it's 2 hits for a missile to destroy a base or like a gun pod. Or maybe
And, well,
those destroy Metal Marines that are like stationed.
Yeah, those gun pods definitely, like, at least took 1 missile there.
I don't think anything survives 2 missiles.
That base did. That base survived 2 direct missiles.
Really?
Yeah, I hit the middle, the base, and the 3 gun pods that were around it. Okay.
Maybe bases take 3 hits then.
Okay, clean up, guys.
The Metal Marines are the janitors.
Yeah, that actually... that went a lot smoother than I... Is that it? No, that's not it? Oh, no.
They have a third base somewhere.
How much... Oh, shit, they're attacking me. Okay, yeah, just get through everything. That really annoys me.
Like how random the...
Oh, but I only have one
defense is.
anti-aircraft missile there? That's really
I
weird.
saw 2 shots on that one. Oh, you on the other side, maybe?
Oh my gosh, they built 1 million missiles. Yeah, and they just took everything out. That's... Yeah,
I
because...
mean, you also kind of just took everything out, but...
Okay, what are they saying now?
But it's true.
Parasites, you just wait. Okay.
Talking all sorts of shit.
Yeah, the I guess the anti-aircraft that I built weren't ready yet. Oh right, I have to
Yeah,
bulldoze
that must
first.
be it.
Makes everything take so long.
If you know where their missiles are, you could... I mean, you blew up most of their anti-aircraft as well, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, they blew up where all my missiles were. Like, that's kind of
So
the
you don't
difference
have
here.
any
They
missiles.
blew up my missiles and my, I guess my 2, like, normal metal marines should be okay.
I feel like if you can find their missile zone and just like, I don't know, it's gotta blow stuff up. But
Yeah, I guess I'll just send a missile into Scout.
you
There?
could send Metal Marines into Scout, but it doesn't seem like the best plan. It's true that on the hill seems like a logical place for there to be a base, right?
Right. So, well, I'm gonna guess it's either in the north part of their island, or which is where I'm sending the missile, or on that hill, which is where I'm sending the metal marines.
Right.
Oh, there it is. So these metal marines might not have a lot to do.
I mean, they might be killing like all the missiles if the...
Well, it looked like there was a lot of missiles around the place where the missile hit. So, oh, there's a lot of stuff over here too. Wow, they're just full up on everything.
They're not full up on bases. Oh, this is a crazy little zone, though.
Yeah, I don't recognize. What are those, factories?
I don't know if they're all factories. So I'd want to double team the gun pods, if anything. But I guess they're attacking the factories instead of the gun pods?
Yeah, I don't know, but at least we know where their other base is, which is over in that north part of the island.
If you take control... Well, I guess you can kill that first gun pod, but I'd take control to not have to engage the second one.
Unfortunately, I don't need to tell them just to...
But now you know where their base is, so just firing infinite missiles into it is an option. If only you had infinite missiles.
If I had infinite missiles, then we could use them.
Do you have like literally one missile? And you have no Marines now, right?
No, I don't have any marines. But, as you can see, that missile is doing its job.
Hell yeah, that missile. Yeah, if you can build one Marine and one more missile and fire the missiles off to kill those gun pods and then just send the Marine in to kick the base over, right?
Right, those gun pods. Oh! Another communication. You won't get away with this. Oh, I don't know. I was feeling pretty confident before, and then you got those missiles in. And then I was less confident, but I'm kinda... My confidence is kind of building again.
It's true, he fired literally one missile at you. It's like, what? Oh, you've got lots of missiles now, at least. Oh no, I guess you have like 3. But still, you're blowing up those gun pods.
3? I thought I only had the 2.
Well, you had the 2 that were loaded, but didn't you have the one you fired?
Oh, okay, okay.
I wonder if factories decrease reload time.
I don't know. I wonder if, like these guys built more Metal Marines after the Metal Marine that on them was destroyed. Like, that's my biggest question, I think, right now.
I kind of don't think so.
Yeah, I kind of feel like no, either. Okay, assuming they don't totally, like, decimate here. But hopefully I built enough AA guns, or AA missiles. So let's build the Metal Marine
Enemy attack.
here, and then attack.
Oh, you built a lot of AA missiles over there.
I did!
I think that's the right move. Because at this point, if you manage to get a Metal Marine out, you just push over their base.
Right. Well, let's see if you can use missiles to destroy a base.
I feel like you can.
I feel like you can too. I was being kind of facetious, because I'm pretty sure my bases have been blown with missiles. Though this game isn't called Missiles, it's called Metal Marines.
I mean, the Metal Marines are certainly like the X factor, right? Like, this would be a pretty weird game if the Metal Marines weren't in it. You're just like, you can build missiles or anti-missiles.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure when I played this game before, like, I just got rolled by the computer without understanding what was going on.
That sounds totally reasonable.
There we go. Oh, it took 4 missiles plus whatever hits I had done on it before.
I wonder if it just needs to be 4 missiles in one, like, in one attack or something.
Fierce combat over Boston. Boston falls to Colonial. Lock-ins captured from the recruiting forces suggest an enemy buildup in Canada for an offensive. Colonial forces prepare to conduct a hasty attack. USS LS-1. Yeah, I guess when the colonies were dropped or whatever, it turned everything into little islands. That's why we're fighting island to island.
Oh, I see. Like, huge amounts of
Land
everything
was
is underwater?
Yeah, land was destroyed.
Oh, because the antimatter weapons or whatever.
Well, they dropped the colonies from space, right? Or did they shoot
They
from
dropped-
space? Did I miss?
I mean, there was also like the weapons that blew Earth to shit. So maybe it's
Right.
like Philadelphia is now on the coast.
Okay, well, do you think that's good for? That's
I
good
feel
for
like
now.
it's a good introduction. We could do one more if you really wanted to, but if you're not sure, like I feel like you've been familiarized with the concept
Right. Well, I mean, like,
of Metal Marines to a point where you.
I feel like
now know
I
you
would
can
want
do
to
it.
play more, but I feel like 3 matches, 2 victories. I think that's pretty good for tonight. We can
Sure,
move on
sure.
to doing other stuff. All right, let me close things out here with the stream.
See you later, YouTube.
Thanks for watching, YouTube.